Okay, so yeah, there, like, yesterday some of them had, like, a few questions on, like, how to get certification. So let me, like, go through it quickly. Um, um, okay, so if you're, like, taking from, like, Microsoft, so you can take it from either from Microsoft. So here if you go is, like, like, the URL. So I'll send you the URL. URL is, like, mba.microsoft.com. And here they give, like, almost instant certificate. So that's what I was saying, right? So some people has done, like, some people really worked, like, for some people it took, like, I think 1 day. I think they complete, just spend 1 day to, to do that. So it's good. I mean, you have something, and you can put in your resume. So my whole point is for the certification is, like, you can put in your resume saying, like, certification of software testing, or, like, um, yeah, it might not be a big deal, like, it's not from ASQB or, some big corporation, but still, it's from Microsoft, right? So, I mean, still, may not add that much value for that, but still, you are just, coming from the, uh, virtual academic. Okay, so let me quickly show you. Um, so if you go here to register here, you need to register your email. Okay, that means you have to sign up for, one of the email ID from Microsoft. You can just do it. So just giving you the link, right? Go ahead and, log in this. Oops, I already logged in that, so let's quickly use a different browser. Let us quickly check this. So you can sign up. I mean, it's no big deal. It's free again. So my whole point is, like, to get this thing done for free. I mean, you don't want to, like, spend you know money on which you don't know which will be productive or, not so productive. So, you know so start with this. Once you get used to it, once you can create this account. Okay. So here you can create from outlook.com, or, um, you can get it, like, from live.com. I think Outlook is there, so you can get it from outlook.com. Okay, and you can just fill out this information and you can create an account. Once you create an account, you are able to log in automatically. Okay, you'll be automatically log in into this MBA. This is Microsoft Virtual Academy. Okay, you have plenty of resources here to, if you want to learn, that's fine. But otherwise, for my class, I would recommend to, here we go. Software development for beginners or testing. We'll go for testing. Okay. To start with, start from small, so that this is, like, for beginners actually. Once you get pro at it, you can have these classes much more powerful, like DevOps, DevOps developer or something like that. You have a lot of things in this. Okay, so here you see this. You have this few features to be completed, like, fundamentals. Okay, so some people have done this. Okay, so okay, good. So they have known this, so that's fine. People who have not done, it's quick look for them. Okay, so who have done, that's fine. You are interested, okay, that's good. If no, I mean, you can, like, still view it. Okay, so yeah, so there are, like, like, 6 modules here. Once you complete these 6 modules, you know just your videos, few videos, that is to be. And these softwares are actually, optional. You don't have to, download or something. You just click on that link, it goes away, and, you get point for that. And, once the video is completed, and go to the dashboard, and on the dashboard, go on the courses completed, and here you see the certificates, right? So you can see the certificates here. So once you get this right, this is how it looks like. Let me quickly check how. Yeah, so this is what you get, once you complete it. So it's from Microsoft. I mean, you can give it a shot, or it just takes your time. It's free. Like, it's no, you don't have to pay a penny or something. Just sit at your home or laptop and just do this, and you get this. Okay. Uh, so nothing, no big deal if you ask me. Okay. So only the reason, right? So that in your resume, just you can put it like certification, like saying that you have this software testing certificate, or something like a fundamental certificate, so that you get some weightage on your resume. So that's what my point is actually. Okay. This is one thing, or you can go have this. So that is from Microsoft, or you can have this Sailor. See, Sailor is little bit critical. See, Microsoft, if you don't pass the test at first attempt, you can keep on trying till you pass it. So that you have free hits. But Sailor is little bit tricky, but you get a good certificate actually, which can be verified online. This is pretty good. But problem with this is, once you fail the exam, you have like 7 days to appear it again. Again, it's free. It's nothing to pay about it. But you need to wait for 7 days to get this. Again, you need to write. I would say, like, if you are really pro at it, you can do it. Otherwise, so software engineering is pretty good here. It covers almost everything. Oh, so yeah, that's what I told you, right? There is no test center. Okay, so let me check quickly. Yeah, Jana, do you have any question?
And yes, Mr. Mitra. So do we also have to have username and password? So we also have to create account for
Yeah,
sailor.org
yeah.
too?
So you have
Yeah.
to create an account. Yeah.
Okay, because I understand that Microsoft, you told us to go through the Outlook and make an account there. So does the same uh, password and ID works, or here we have to create a different one?
No, you have to create a different one here. So
Okay, okay, all right. Thank you.
yeah, okay. So let me quickly show it. Like, it's a simple process. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, somebody asked like center. So there is no center. Just you need to you're right. You're writing a test right in front of your laptop. Trust me, it's nowhere to go. Leave your home. Just sit at your home and do it. At the moment. Just doing right in front of it. No need to leave your home, or you don't have to move around. Nothing else. And it's free. It's completely free. Okay. Don't have to worry about that. And once you get this right, you can create this here. Okay. So okay, create new account. You have to create account for every if you are using this one. You can create. This is pretty simple. Okay, so you can create account here and you can log it. So here, I mean, this is pretty hard. Like, because this requires more time actually. More than anything else. Doing this, it requires pretty lot of amount of time actually. So I think almost like, I don't know, like each module has like 8 hours. So, but then you get good certificate. So Sailor, I would say, like, it's pretty advanced or pretty at the expert level. If you're pretty expert level and you know stuff and you just wanted certificate and you just get it. Okay, so that is for Sailor. Okay, but if you're a start and if you want to begin, then I would recommend them. Microsoft MBA, Microsoft Virtual Academy. Okay, so there's MBA, and there is one more actually. So of course you have to register for this too. There's one more like solo learn. Okay. Here the problem is here you don't have for software testing. This is only for languages actually. Okay, you need to create account for this too. Okay. Okay, good. You have this app also, so you can write the test in app too. Okay. So here you have this. Oh, let's check the courses. So you have this courses. So you have not too many of courses here. It's not as broad as MBA, but you can get some of this like SQL fundamentals, right? You can get this, and this is only 27 lessons and 1 or 2 quizzes. So once you get this, yeah, someone asked, right, can we get this SQL fundamentals? Yeah, so you can get this, and this is how it looks like. So this looks pretty, fancy certificate, looks good, and this is how you get this. Okay, so once you complete that SQL, so I'm also planning to get this, SQL, but I didn't have much time to get this. Okay, so you can get this, and you can have this certificate from Solo Logic. So 3 major website. If you want to start as a beginner, go to Microsoft MBA. It's pretty easy test. You have to pass, like, in every module you have like 5 tests, and you need to get at least 3, I think, 4 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 5, and and you fail once, right, at the same time, keep on repeating till you get it. So yeah, for some people it was hard, so people tried like whole day to whole day. I mean, it's good. Something is, you achieved something. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Omar, do you have any question?
Yes, sir. My question is regarding how we are going to get the certificates. Are you going to email us?
Oh, no, no, no. So I am not going to do anything. You will be getting, you see, let me quickly show you. So once you complete this course, right? So it's automatically updated in this, okay, in this website. So if you want to get that certificate, let's see. So let's say now I've completed this, I have in this website, right? I've completed this HTML. So go to my profile, okay, and I get this my certificates link here. See this? Once I want to look at, see, I'm downloading as PDF. I want to download this. Once I download it, you know uh, go ahead and click on this, and you get the certificate, right? So I'm not actually doing anything from here. It's like from this website itself. So this website is actually providing you, not me. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay. So it's not me actually, you are actually writing the test here yourself, and you're getting, in the website. So here you get this in, profile, and in MVA, like I showed you, right? In dashboard, you go to the dashboard, and you get the certificates. Yeah. And here you also see here this Microsoft has pretty good thing. They also have this transcript. See this, the reason you have this transcript, right? Let's say if you're moving to some school or something like that, and you're pursuing some language course or something like that. Here when you show this transcript, in some schools they might give a credit for that, 1 credit or 2 credit or something like that. And that is useful when you get, when you are in actually in the school, so that you get credit for this. Not all schools, but you know, few of them. Okay, so this is how you can get certifications. So I say better get the certification until this websites are up. So we don't know when they will change, right? Something they will remove it sometimes, because this is something new which has been like, because it's free, it's completely free. No one is paying anything for that. So it's pretty much new, and sometimes they might remove it, saying that okay, now it's not acceptable or something like that. So better to get it when the websites are up. Okay. So that's about the three, this three people, right? I mean, 3 companies to get the certifications. Okay. And so it's up to you. I mean, if you're interested and if you're like, so this is useful to put in your resume. Okay, just to whenever you have this resume, right, you can put it as I have completed software testing. And it's for, see, for Microsoft, yeah, of course, for all the modules. Okay, so let's quickly go back to that. So if you are in this, if you are here, right, let's say I'm pursuing the software testing. So this is one software testing, right? Once you click on that, okay, here is the module. So once you complete all the modules, then only you get this. So you are in like software testing fundamentals, right? This is what you are trying to um, learn, or you're trying to get a certificate on this. So in this, you have to complete all these modules. There are like 6 modules. Once you complete it, you have this percentage bar here on the right side, which is an upper right side. It shows how much is complete. Once it reaches to 100%, you get this certificate, and the certificate is there in the dashboard. You don't get it here. You have to go to the dashboard, and then you need to go to, once you reach it to the dashboard, click on courses completed, and you can get this certificate, and you can download it once, certificate of completion. Okay, so that's about this certification part. So yeah, once you get pro, and once you really if you're interested and you want to move forward, then of course you can write a exam on that, and you can like um, get actually the certification, actually the real certification, where you having the test center, and those kind of stuff. But you need to pay, you have to pay some money, and you have to go there. For this one is nothing to pay. It's all free. Okay, so that's, yeah, one more thing, like I wanted to explain is, so there's one more, I don't want to explain it. It's something like that. You can either, you see, that's you have, so everyone has access to this. Okay, it's a TFS, okay, Team Foundation Server. Okay, Team Foundation Server is a test management tool from Microsoft. Okay, so I'm not going to explain that today, but if you are interested to learn that tool, or it's not, I mean, I don't want you to learn too many tools, because you already know Rally, right? You stick to that Rally, that's fine. Don't just know, you don't have to know everything and each and everything in detail. But let's say you got a project, right? Let's say you got a project and they are using TFS. Okay, so let's say you got a project and they are using TFS, but you only know Rally, because now you got used to that tool. You only know how to use that Rally. You don't know anything else. That case, right? If you have get something like that, you have this option. Okay, let me. Oops, actually I'm supposed to create that. This time I'll create that. Okay, so of course you need this Microsoft ID once you have created it. So once you have created through this live.com, like I showed you, right? Once you create that, what you do is, right, something called Visual Studio. So let me know. show you in much more detail. So TFS. Just go to Microsoft. Google it. If you don't know, you can Google it. Microsoft TFS online. Okay. So you get this URL. Okay, the Microsoft visualstudio.com/TFS. Click on that. Yeah, that's the URL actually. This is the URL for TFS. Okay. Now you don't have to download this. You don't worry about it. Yeah, if you want to download, okay, download. It's free. Again, it's free. I'm not. So that is free for so individual license. Okay, individual license it's free, and if you want to buy this commercial license, of course you need to pay. Okay, so let this function out. Okay, okay. So this is like this is yeah. So this is TFS. Okay, this is Team Foundation server, right? Suddenly this functionalities have been completely changed. Not sure what's happening. Okay, good. And mm, okay, good. Now it's good. Okay, so this is like simple user interface. So once you go, once you finish all this, you know code work, build and release, so you will go to the test. Here you have test plan, runs and machines. So here you can open new bugs, new defects. So TFS is like similar to um, you know uh, HPLM. Okay, HPLM rally or something like that. Okay, so here it has options. So if you want to add test, you can add test. So I don't want you to learn all this, because it's too much, too many tools. Stick to one. That's good. Stick to only one. Just stick to Rally. That should be good. But yeah, if you want to know more, if you want to like learn more, or if you want to like, if you think like um, in your project they are using TFS, then you can learn by yourself. That's what I mean. You have this free tool, and you have all the features. See here, you can open a bug here itself. If it's a feature, open a feature. If it's an issue, open an issue. Okay, test case, yes, you open a test case, user story. All these options are available in this TFS. Personally, I didn't find that user friendly. Then Rally is good. Rally is great. You know, it's user friendly. Most importantly, it's actually user friendly, because I want to open something. It's quick. Here, if I want to open something, I had to figure it out. I have to do a lot of research, a lot of I don't know, fix the own bugs which is there. So a lot of work. So here, this is if you want to do more research or something, you can. See, I have actually tried to create a user story here too. Okay. Yeah, so this is similar way what we used to do in traditional agile. So I was telling you, right, when I was explaining the agile methodology, the traditional way which we are doing. You can see once the project, let's say you have this various project in this section. Once it's active, moves this to the active. Okay, it goes to the active. And once resolved, it goes to the resolved. And this again move to the closed. So that way, this agile methodology works. Okay, move these projects from one place to another. Okay, this is free. Again, it's free. You can use it. Only little bit um, workaround is required for this. Little bit workaround, because you need to create your own subdomain here. Okay, so this is the subdomain for the Visual Studio. So that's the only thing. If you want help, okay, you can reach. If you want to create, and if you want to do work, you can reach out to me. I'll help you out with creating your TFS. Okay, this is TFS, Team Foundation Server. It's actually everything is integrated. So Microsoft actually integrated everything to one. Visual Studio, TFS, the coding and testing, everything they have included only one. So that's good in moving forward, but that might be more. Uh, if it is a small team, that this is good. But if you're working in large team, of course, Rally you have to use that. So, uh, okay. So that's about this. So that was just to show you, like you can access your own TFS. You don't need any other software for that. So that's what I mean. Okay. So that's about TFS. So any questions? Yeah, Omar, do you have any question?
Yes, sir. My question is regarding Microsoft certification submission. I can access those. I'm still not able to complete those.
Oh, you were not able to complete.
The Microsoft certification, sir.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, whenever you're free, or whenever if you want to, like it's only to add weightage for your resume. So that's the reason, like I was request to introduce, because it's only to add a weightage for your resume. Okay, so that's all it is required. So if you didn't complete, that's fine. If you are interested, you can complete it. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm interested in completing this, but I need assistance. How can I do that?
So you want, like, how to do that?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, so for that, see, for that, no, you can log into MBA. So before that, you need to have this, Microsoft account. Okay. So account, like I've given you this, right? Let me quickly go through that again. So this email you got, right? So this email, this has, you need to create an account. Okay, so this is the URL to create an account. Sign up, .live.com. Okay, once you create, that means your email ID is getting created. Once you get that email ID, okay, log into mba.microsoft.com. So that automatically logins. So you don't need any specific credentials to log in into MBA. Okay, just use that email ID and you can log in. Once you log in, yeah, you have this, go to search bar and type software testing. Click on this. And you get this, and you can complete this module. So there are various modules, 3 plus 3, 6 modules, and once you complete these modules, you get this certificate in the dashboard. This certificate is automatically updated in the courses completed. Okay, does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so any more questions? The same way you can try for solo learn or sailor. Sailor is pretty advanced. I mean, if you want to go for that, you can go it, but you have only one chance actually. If you want to, uh, once you write the test, you have to do it at one attempt. If you're making like more than one attempt, then you have to wait for 7 days. Okay, you have only one chance in 7 days. So better to do this. You don't have this. You can do this until you are keep on failing, and then once you get it, you get this certificate. Okay, this is all about it. let's quickly check our interview questions. So I have this interview questions actually in the Google Drive. You can go to this interview questions or you can go to this FAQ. Go through these interview questions. It's not all. So I didn't discuss everything in this class. You can just have some idea here, because sometimes although we know it, sometimes we will not able to say that in proper explanation. In that case, you can just view it, and some of them you can understand it. So this one is actually there in the Google Drive. So I've already given you access. So who didn't get the access can email me. Okay. So my email ID is manu@itmaker.com. And you have this. Let me quickly. So you can have this in the dietary number 26. What is 20 interview questions? You see this? So you have all this. Just for my knowledge. If somebody doesn't have, send me an email. Okay, I'll give you access to this Google Drive. So it's all there in the Google Drive. Okay. You also have FAQ. Go to FAQ. And if you have data warehousing, if you go to data warehousing, then oops, not 20, but we have one document. Okay, so you have this few of these questions and answers here. You go through it. QA. Go to the QA. So you have pretty good resource for this one if you want to. Most of them actually has been discussed. So all this is there in the Google Drive. So if you click Informatica, if you're interested in, so on. So these are like FAQ. So FAQ is in dietary number 19. Okay, you can browse all of this, but it's up to you. Whatever you want to learn or whatever you want to know, you can browse only. That is what is required. Okay. That's about agile. We have already discussed it. So what is the importance of agile? So these are few of these. I'll go ahead and read some of them. Okay. And any questions? Any questions for any of these classes which you didn't understood or something like that? Let me quickly check homework. Some people have completed. Yeah, Jana, do you have any question?
Yes, Mr. Mitra. I know today is the last date. My question is, even though it is the last date, will we have the access to your shared drive for a certain time?
Oh yeah, yeah. You have access until the Google is there, so you're good.
Okay. So we are good, right? And we can also hear all your lectures.
Yeah,
We'll have the webinar link access too.
you have
Thank you, Mr. Mitra.
you have this webinar till I think it has like 1 month. 1 month it should be there. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm not sure more than 1 month, but yeah, 1 month it should be there. If you don't have,
Okay.
let me know. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'll help you on that.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Mitra.
Okay. Yeah, Umar, do you have any question?
So you said it will be there only for 1 month, as I mean, only your lectures will be there only for 1 month, or we have the recording forever for the lectures?
Recording should be, it should be there for 1 month. Remaining documents what I have given will be there forever. Forever in sense like until the company is there. Rally is like until they have this. So remaining everything will be like, till forever. But recordings will be now should be there till 1 month, or it should be there more than 1 month until it gets deleted or something else, because keep on new recordings keep on coming, right? So it might get outdated. So 1 month it should be there recordings. Remaining all will be there forever. If you let me know if you need more than 1 month. Okay, if you are interested, like let me know. If you send me an email, like I may try to figure it out something else. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, 1 month it should be there.
Yes, sir. I might not be the only student who wanna have access more than 1 month to your lectures. There might be other students as well, like me, who wanna have the lectures for more than a month, that we can listen, we can work on it, and we can keep practicing. That by the day of interview, like whenever we get hired, we will easily access and then have knowledge for the whatever projects we learn in this class.
Right. Okay. So you mean you require more than 1 month?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, mostly, you have the sufficient amount of time actually, but if you don't, you can, request me. Okay. So because, nobody came up with, issue that, I don't have recording, like, it's been more than 1 month and I want to view this recording. So nobody came up. So if you want to, you know, need more than that, you can request me. Okay. I'll figure it out some other way, because yeah, more, 1 month it should be there, no issues, but it keep on changing, right? New recording keep on coming up, so it might get changed. So that's what I mean. So let me check if there is more than 1 month, like I'll figure it out something. Okay. And we'll send you some copy, or like put in the Google Drive or something like that. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Um, so yeah, mostly you cannot download that recording as per my knowledge. Okay, so you may not have no download option for that. um, so let me check, if like I'll be like I'll figure it out some way. Okay, so that I'll give you recording so that you'll have more than a month. Okay, but you need to download in your system and view that. Okay, so not online. Okay, so yeah, so I'll send you an email that by today, so that everyone has access more than 1 month. Okay. Yeah, sure. So yeah, in that case, I'll put in Google Drive. Okay, so no issues. Okay, any more questions? Okay, so here's the test case. See, this is what, right? So you don't want to write like lot of information here. You can just write like as I told you, right? Whenever you're executing the test case, so you're executing here, right? So when you're executing, it should be short and simple, saying the test case is failed or test case is successfully passed, either two. If you want to open such a defect, then you can open a defect saying that okay, because it's already like failed. You don't want to put everything and clog lot of information in this one place. Okay, make sure you keep a note on that. You can write, it's no issue, but thing is like you don't want to clog everything into one thing. Okay, because this is execution. So in execution, it's only like fail or pass. Okay, that's it, or error, or give some one line information, two line information, that's it. You don't want like saying everything in this one place. Okay, make sure you don't clog lot of information in just in one this in this test case execution part, because you will be anyway opening a defect, right? You will be opening a defect, so you can put all the information in that defect, not here. That's what I mean. Okay, because this is execution, just like here, right? Just let me show you quickly my. So here you see this. Look at me. It's a functional testing for Zoom online testing was successfully completed. This is it. You don't want to put lot of information, and clogging a lot of information into this, and you know you don't want to make it huge, because you are anyway opening a defect, so it doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, so something like simple like this. Okay, so one thing, let's go to okay, so yeah, like really you guys did really well, like from like I've been like I think 4 batches, like from past 3 to 4 batches, nobody opened these many defects. You guys did really well. Okay, so this is really good. This is good. I mean, you need to open lot of defects, but make sure don't clog it. Okay, so I mean, here you're doing it's good, but real time you don't always open defect just like that. You need to request. Okay, you need to request your lead. Okay, once you get experience 2 to 3 years, that's fine. You can open this many defects, but you know to start with, you don't want to um, just open without permission. It's kind of like without permission you don't do it. You need to request the lead, because you don't know, sometimes it might be a feature we are thinking as a bug. Okay, sometimes it may be situation, and sometimes situation might be like developers are not ready, so they will reject it. They don't know. Okay, they'll completely reject it, saying that no, this is not a defect. So they are not ready yet. Okay, so in that scenario you need to check with the lead and check with the developer. Hey, can I open this defect, because this is hampering my test case, this is hampering my work. I want this to be done right, and I don't want like this issue to be there, because it's a business critical issue, and we don't want to, because as per the requirements it's completely different. So in that case you can make them understand, saying that okay, this is the issue. Sometimes they defer it, developer defer it, and put that it's next release. That could be one thing. Okay, so this is good pretty much. Yeah, this is pretty good defect. Yeah, so whole point is as a tester, as a analyst, or as a whatever. I mean, you saw ETL tester. If you want to go as ETL tester or data analyst, or even developer. Even if you are going developer, that's fine. You still open a defects, because for a developers there is a different kind of issues. Okay, sometimes there's the architect issues. So architect is developer is not architect. So that guy, will say that, hey, this is something which is not there, and we cannot get this product until this architect guy fixes it. So he opens a defect. So even developer, even tester, everyone, whoever is think that's an issue, they open defect. Because you're not the only one who is working, right? There are so many people who are working. There are developers, architects, testers, project managers, scrum masters. So many people will be working on. So you don't even know, for each functionality there might be a separate development in big corporations, right? Like Amazon, Google, um, big corporation, IBM. So they have small features or small things. Big whole development team might be working only just in small feature, just small thing. Just one web page, that's it. And the whole development, like 10 to 20 people might be working on that. Okay, we don't know. So in that scenario, in big corporation, that is very common to open large amount of tickets. Okay. Let's check this. Yeah, this is kind of resolved immediately. Okay, because you cannot proceed, right? You cannot proceed with the other test cases, and because you're stuck. This is good, priority, and you're going to have a major problem. That's fine. So, yeah, that's how you need to know. Based on that, you need to find out, is it normally this, you know sometimes lead might help. If there is no lead for this and you're alone, then you need to figure it out this one. Okay, so it's good. I mean, you guys open pretty good difference. That's good. Mm. Yeah, the name should be something else, right? The name should be state or province. Okay, so that's fine. Testing button for like two different places. One place display, another place. Hmm. Yeah, it's two. It's not supposed to say two times, right? Right. If is an issue. Yeah, sometimes, right? Sometimes you have perfect application, you still have an issue. Okay. So yeah, that's good. I mean, zero. There's nothing like $0, right? So it's an issue. Yes, Jana, do you have a question?
Hey, yes, Mr. Mitra, you've been looking at my works right now. So the first one you saw that was, $150, and also the Indian currency was 12,000. So I thought that was a defect because, Indian currency cannot get $12,000, right?
Uh, oh yeah,
The
that's
first one, the previous one.
okay. I might be having that in the dollar, so let me quickly check that. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, here we go. So this is right. Yeah, 150
Yeah, that one.
is
You see?
take out 200 and put it 150.
Dollar. I mean, the dollar sign should not be there, right? IN dollar, dollar sign should not be there.
Right. So just Yeah, that's right. I mean, even if it is ion, I mean INR, right? It should be INR, not IN, right?
Yeah.
So let me check what is it. This is the website. Let me check this. Yeah, so that's an issue, even if it is like, and again, it's not supposed to show dollar symbol once if you have this IN, even if it is IN, right? So yeah, that is an issue. I'm going to try with the mouse, right? Magic mouse. Right. Yeah, that's right. So it is an issue. Yeah, small things, small things, but still it makes a large difference. For the person, the customer who is actually trying to buy this, will think, okay, this is IN, what is IN, what is dollar, it's showing two different things. Right? So, yeah, this is an issue. Okay. Okay. So even if you have requirements, you can compare with the requirements. Okay, and you can view that. So in the requirements, they might have something, some information about that. And this is no price written. Right. So that's a good thing. You know, this cannot be free, right? I mean, even if you want to add free, it has to be, the condition saying that, it's free or something like that. So that's a bug, of course. Good. Let's find out good bugs here. So this was easy. So, yeah, then I question.
Yeah, Mr. Mitra, the one you just saw, the one that was not supposed to be free, can we also write if there were some conditions, like if somebody buys, some merchandise for more than $500, then that person can get free item, right? Not just like this. So can we write that condition as well?
Nope, it's not our job. Our job is
It's
only.
not our job, all right?
That's not our job. It's not nothing to write anything. Here you find this $0. It's a bug. That's it. You don't find any conditions here. You need to report that to the business analyst saying that there is no condition, so I opened a defect. Right?
Okay, that explains. Thank you.
Okay. Um, okay. Let's move to the next. So it's good. I mean, no, you guys open pretty good issues here. Yeah, this is like yesterday we discussed, right? This tax is not applied if it is Delaware or some other, right? Texas, not sure. Okay, sales tax. I think there's no sales tax for Delaware, right? So it will be zero. But remaining all states, okay, um, they have this tax. So this tax should get updated if you are putting like something like state like California or something like New Jersey something. So it has to get updated, but it will be zero for Delaware. Only for Delaware or any other state, so that should be. That's a sales tax. There's no sales tax for that. Okay, that's good. This is an error, of course. So that's a good error. I mean, you need to just. That's a simple bug, I mean, these kind of things, right? I don't even think like you need to request, anyone for this one. So this kind of thing, that error which have got, fatal error. Where is that? One is that. So you have this. suddenly website error, right? Which you have. Oops, before that. One, two, three. Yeah, these errors. See, these errors, I don't even think you need to check with your lead. These are pretty straightforward, saying that it's a bug completely. If you click that button, let's say if you click some button and this thing shows up, this is serious bug. So yeah, yes, resolved immediately. That's true. You know, and sometimes it might be sometimes this can be uh, it can be like reproducible and non-reproducible. This in this case, if it is reproducible, that's fine. Put as reproducible. But if it is non-reproducible, sometimes you might not get these errors every time. So you have to say that it's a non-reproducible, and whenever I'm trying to say, it's showing up here. Okay, so this is good. I mean, this you don't even have to um, check with anyone. This directly open defects with no one request. You don't even request anyone to open such kind of defects. But remaining, yeah, you need to request because we don't know. Okay, that might be issue, that might not be issue. Okay, two screenshots. Yeah, this is true. I mean, we won't have something which is iPhone, which is $12, right? So that's a bug. And I mean, okay, good. Yeah, this was pretty easy, so you will get an idea. But don't expect everything easy at the real time. You might not get such an easy. Um, but look around. You'll have plenty of defects. Trust me, there's a defects everywhere. Okay, I'll just show you one defect. Even Google has defects. I'll just show you here. Let me quickly check one. So you have this. Uh, okay, it's already time, right? Let me. So there is one thing like I was trying to navigate this application here. Okay, so I'm clicking this. So first thing, I'm not even getting this page here, so it's not showing up here. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so I'm just trying here. I'm not getting this page here. Okay, so I'm not getting this images. So that's a bug, right? No, not even one. Not getting these images here. Okay, and okay, that's fine. And we want to view this. I cannot view this. I don't know why. Okay. I mean, again, this is only for this. Again, okay, you want to see this another, you can view this, right? See, you have this option. But for this, it's not working. View this, no figure, not sure what to work. Okay, now I want to download this. Okay, let's see. Let's not worry about it. Let's download it. Error, no such key, specified key does not exist. So this is a bug, right? So this is directly from Google. So Google, so trust me, every website you want to test, it has bugs. You just need to find out. That's all your job is. You need to find out and report it. XML file doesn't appear to have style. I don't know why. As a customer, I don't want to see this, right? I want to download it. I just want to download this like this, download PDF and just download it. That's it. But in this case, when I'm trying to download it, it's not. No, it's not showing up here. So that's a bug. When Google have bugs, then any company can have bugs. Okay. So okay. So this is all about those testing. Any questions related to this QA? Yeah, John.
Yes, Mr. Mitra, regarding this rally too. We can see those different thing test in the left side, test cases as well as defects. So is there a way to associate defect with the what is that test case in this rally, or is this the way we do it separately?
Right, that's a very good question here. But thing is, right? Okay, let me quickly show you this. You don't have to relate anything here. The reason, because when you're, let's say you're clicking this, right? So you have this. Here you have this all in the left side. When you're trying to, let's say you're opening a test case here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Go here, go to the action, new test case. Whenever you're trying to open
Uh-huh.
this test case, that means it is automatically relating to this user story, right? So you don't have to relate. If you want to relate to the another user story, that would be a different scenario where you close this, clear this work product here, and choose this, and you thing shows up, and you can choose here whatever the work product you are trying to relate it. So here is where you want to relate this. Otherwise, when you're trying to open through that user story, you don't need any relation for this because it's automatically open. Unless you are opening for the different project, then you need to relate this.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Or yeah, unless you are opening a abundant test case, which I don't see this here. In this, you don't have this. Yeah. Otherwise, if you're opening through this user story, you don't have to relate to this user story, unless you're opening for a different project or different user story.
Mr. Mitra, I know today is the last class, but down the line I may have some more questions. Please understand that I've been trying hard. I mean there are so many new things like downloading the virtual machine is itself an issue. So is there a way I can can I call you if I have some questions? Will that be okay with you?
Yeah, sure. You can call me.
What is the good time, Mr. Mitra, please?
You can call me, for these 2 weeks. If you're calling for these 2 weeks, you can call anytime morning, morning 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. or, till 5:30. I'm here like, from 8 a.m. to 5:30. You can call me.
So around right around this time
Right, around this time is good for 2 weeks. Okay. And
for 2 weeks. Okay.
right, if you are like, if I miss your call, email me so that, I'll respond to that and we will call
All
you.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, you
So,
did that. Thank you so much. You tried so hard. Thank you so much for all your efforts for us. Thank you.
okay. Any more questions? Yeah. Omar, you have any question?
Sir, my question is regarding, can we reach you through emails?
Yeah, sure. You can reach me through email or you can call me if I'm not available at the phone, right? If I'm not, sometimes I may not be on desk, so email me, okay, and I'll respond to that.
And can we still reach you after the period of these 2 weeks through emails if we have any question?
Sure, yeah, that is possible. Okay, you can reach me even after 2 weeks. You can reach me through emails. That would be
Sure. And I already sent you the email, sir, for the recordings.
for the recording. Yeah, so
Yeah, regarding the recordings, if they can stay more than a month.
yeah, I'll put into the drive by today. So you'll be having that more than you'll be having forever until the Google.com company is there. So we can have that.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. So yeah, you anyone can reach me. Okay. If you call me, like it's okay. So if you don't have my phone number, let me check what's my phone number. Yeah, it's like 732-333-4781. Okay, so this is my phone number. You can reach me this, and if I'm not available on this, sometimes I'm not available. Reach me through email. Okay, manu@itmicro.com. I'll respond to that. Okay. Yeah, sure. You use the same email ID. You can. which we have. Okay, any more questions? So maybe from Monday, I think, right? From Monday for you guys, like Informatica class or SQL class is starting, right? So yeah, just wanted to inform you, like from Monday, data warehousing concept and Informatica classes are starting. So just make sure you guys are ready for that. Just wanted to inform you. Okay. If no one has any questions, can we close this class for today? Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys and good luck